an era of football where loyalty was becoming a forgotten word. In a world where glory and money could buy everything, one man chose a different path. He chose to stay. He chose to become a symbol. Alessandro Del Piero, not just a footballer, but an eternal legend. He was born on November 9, 1974, in the small northern Italian town of Conegliano. His older brother, Stefano, introduced him to the game, and that changed everything. Del Piero began his journey at the local team San Vendimiano, small in size, but with a heart and talent far greater. By age 13, he joined Padova, and at 17, he made his professional debut in Serie B. Those who watched him play back then knew they were witnessing something special. Then, in 1993, the dream came true. Juventus signed him. An 18-year-old boy walked into one of Italy's most prestigious locker rooms. But Del Piero didn't flinch. Just weeks after his debut, he scored a stunner, and that was only the beginning. They called him Pinturicchio, like the Renaissance painter, for his finesse, elegance, and artistry on the pitch. Del Piero wasn't just a goal scorer, he was an artist. Every free kick, every curler into the top corner, was a masterpiece. The 1990s were magical. Juventus dominated Italy, and Del Piero was the beating heart. In 1996, the ultimate moment arrived. Juventus won the UEFA Champions League. Del Piero was just 21 and already conquering Europe. But the road of a legend is never without pain. In 1998, a devastating injury kept him off the field for almost a year. Many believed he'd never be the same again. But Del Piero rose, stronger, wiser, greater. He returned, became captain, and the soul of Juventus. Year after year, he led the team with goals, with magic, with heart. Then, in 2006, Italian football was rocked by scandal. Calciopoli. Juventus was relegated to Serie B. The stars left, but Del Piero, he stayed. He stayed. He chose to fight, to play in empty stadiums, in forgotten cities, to defend the club's honor. He scored 20 goals that season, and led Juventus back to Serie A. For Juventus fans, that season meant more than all the trophies combined. In 2008, at 34 years old, he became Serie A's top scorer, a maestro who never forgot how to paint dreams. He earned 91 caps for Italy, and yes, he was there in 2006. He scored the goal that sent Italy to the World Cup final, and in Berlin, he lifted the trophy. A world champion, a national hero. In 2012, after 19 unforgettable years, Del Piero said goodbye to Juventus, but he left as a legend. With his head held high and his heart full, he played in Australia, he played in India, but his soul always remained in Turin. Today, when fans say Del Piero, they're not just saying a name, they're speaking of a symbol, a golden era, a lesson in devotion. He was more than a player, he was a leader, a gentleman, an inspiration.
Del Piero showed us that football isn't just about goals and trophies. It's about honor, loyalty, and a pure love for the shirt. His legend will never fade because Alessandro Del Piero is and always will be Il Capitano.